Myria. So Myria is a layer 2 Ethereum solution for gaming for NFTs. I actually think this is one with real potential. I'm surprised at the price action, actually, because I think they're growing something pretty cool, and it's not really been up and running that long. And in the time that they've been up and running, they've managed to grow something that is actually really cool. That's showing real growth in the gaming area and the gaming development on their solution. So I want to talk about where I think this can go, best case scenario. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, you don't know what this spreadsheet is. These are the first 26 coins that the video's about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. And if you'd have done the same, if you'd have popped $100 into each of these coins when I released the videos, sat on them for 16 months and then sold them, your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. That's nearly a house in under a year and a half. Now, you don't have a year and a half to get your portfolio sorted because we're already in a bull cycle. We're having a bit of flat action, and that's probably going to be the case for the remainder of the month. But time is of the essence, because fundamentally, altcoin season is going to start. And if your portfolio is full of crap, you're not going to make money. So have a look at copymycrypto.com. See what the members have earned there. See the successes that they've had. That's the site I run where I share everything I'm doing. And my members can copy along exactly. Whether it's a coin that I get in on and I tell them the exact price I'm getting in on it, or whether I sell a coin, they make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have to do any work. And again, if you go onto the site, you'll see the successes. Like I said, time is of the essence because the markets are ready to start moving very, very soon. And if your portfolio is terrible or non-existent, you're missing out on so much profit, guys. So have a read of the site now before you carry on watching this video. Myria. So, Myria's price action has been pretty poor, actually. Like, it did really, really well, going from like 1/10 of a cent all the way up to 1.5 cents before a pullback. It's not exactly, to be fair, it's not terrible price action at all, but it's not what I would have expected. Myria's like I said, it's an ETH layer 2 scaling solution. It's built to scale NFTs and blockchain gaming. And the solution is built in partnership with Starkware, so it offers instant trade confirmation. It offers 0 gas fees when minting and trading NFTs. The security is top notch. It was developed using Starkware's Stark Prover, which uses zero-knowledge rollups to bundle large numbers of transactions into a single one, which means basically they can do 9,000 transactions per second, or per section, rather. And Myria is, as I said, it's a non-custodial layer 2. With the tech that they've utilized, it has made it actually kind of perfect for gaming. So any transaction from minting an NFT or launching a new collection to transferring or exchanging tokens requires no actual direct smart contract or network knowledge on the part of the developer. Any developer who is able to connect to a REST API will be able to produce, manage, and interact with tokenized projects on Myria. And the goal of accomplishing that without restricting use case involves Myria's tokenization rules engine and the domain-specific language. Now, when you actually take a look at where they're at right now, as you can see, they're trying to redefine the future of gaming. That's their goal. But when you check out the games that are up and running, they've got some good games already. They've got some games that people are playing. You've got Meta Rush, Cricket 360, Billiards Clash, Boss Fighters, Nitro League. And they're just some of them. But what Myria have done is they've structured their setup kind of similarly to how Gala used to, in the sense of like the node releases. So you can run a node and you'll receive a limited edition NFT. You'll receive Myria and limited edition NFT rewards while supporting the Myria network. The nodes are obviously not going to be particularly cheap. You're probably looking at spending a decent amount on this, so $6,400. And every time 100 nodes, I believe, are sold, the price goes up. But 12.3 million are distributed per day. So you can obviously kind of roughly work out what you'd be looking at getting. To say that's 10,000 nodes online, roughly. So yeah, you're looking at what, 1200 to 1400 Myria basically going to each node. So 12 to 1400 Myria going to each node. So what's that? $5 a day? Yeah, $5-ish a day. It's not bad. It's not bad as a starting point. $5 a day are worth of Myria every day. Yeah, you know you're going to spend $6,400. However, especially as if the price starts pumping and if they start again seeing huge development on the gaming front, if they start seeing lots of games added and people are going here regularly, doesn't take very long before the price action starts improving. And if the price action is improving, you know, you're going to make good money. And a node is a kind of a long-term investment. But, you know, in 2 years or in 3 years, just if the current price stays the same, you know, you're looking at it taking a little bit of time, right? To get your money back. But again, if the price pumps, you can make tons. It might be more worthwhile just buying $6,400 worth of Myria. Because at least you know what your payout's going to be when the pump happens, as opposed to like the slow and steady passive income. But the options, the potential here, I think, is really high. Their marketplace is not bad at all. Gaming platform is not bad at all. They've obviously got grant systems in place. They're really trying to push and grow this. Gaming wise, again, I think the games are good. And what's quite intriguing about Myria is, as of right now, you know, it's not on tons of exchanges. And volume wise, not great. 1.6 mil. You'd want an increase in volume. It's not going to get a listing on Binance or Coinbase with that kind of volume. But with a strategic and well-considered marketing campaign, Myria could do really well, get a lot of new users. The volume would experience a surge. And these kind of projects can certainly be of interest to places like Binance and places like Coinbase. Less so Coinbase, but more Binance. And if it landed on Binance, you would see an enormous bounce because the market cap's quite low. You'd be probably looking at 5 to 10x just off of that. And if you've experienced a surge prior to that with a well-considered marketing campaign, this could easily run really, really well. I actually think the potential here is as high as 20 cents. It would I can see a real run here, but there's a lot that has to be done. One is, like I said, really well-considered marketing campaign. How are you going to reach out to users and investors and gamers? All those things need to be considered. If the marketing campaign is successful, if they've onboarded the right people that can deliver what is needed, then we could see this surge five times, 10 times pretty fast. And then when you add in the potential of a Binance listing, if the volume is getting to that level, again, you're probably looking at 5 to 10x off that basis. So there is potential here where this could really run, but it's going to require really strategic marketing from and time from the team. But what they've produced so far, I think, is very, very good. It's not been around that long, so it's an intriguing one because it's an intriguing one from potential more than anything. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Would you be interested in getting a node? $6,400. Like I said, you're probably looking at $5-6 a day across a year. Maybe $2,000 if the price doesn't move at all. If the price pumps, though, let me know. Would you guys be interested in getting a node? What would stop you getting a node? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. Whenever I add to my portfolio with a new coin, they know about it. They know what the coin is and what price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell, they know what coin I'm going to sell and at what price. So they get in on cryptos and out of cryptos at the exact same price as me. So they make the same money without having to do any work. We are in a bull cycle. Altcoin season hasn't kicked off yet. And if your portfolio is non-existent or rubbish, you need to do something about it because in a matter of a month or two, it's going to be way too late. You're going to have missed out on a ton of profits. And now is the time to start sorting it out, so that you don't leave profits on the table. Because this could well be the last truly wonderful bull cycle. It's certainly got the potential to be the biggest of all time. And again, if your portfolio is full of rubbish, you got to get it sorted, guys. Copymycrypto.com. See what my members have earned. See the successes, because this year is going to be the same. That's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.